CES 2022 is officially underway. The Technology Expo, formerly known as the Consumer Electronics Show, is giving tech fans a first look at the technology of the future. But after just one day, it's clear the new gadgets that you could soon see in your own home stole the show. Dan Patterson is here now with a recap of day one. Dan, good morning. Listen, before we get into all the new gadgets, can you just sort of break down some of the major tech trends that we're seeing so far? We talked a little bit about it yesterday. What have you actually seen on day one?
Hi, Anne-Marie. It's good to see you. So themes emerge from CES that impact our lives all year long. It's about more than just gadgets. These devices fit into our lives in ways that kind of mold them and shape them over time. And what we're looking at, the big themes that we're looking at, are things like sensors and smart tech. We've heard about that before, but the AI is a lot better and designed to help us get more and better insights from things like our sleep patterns and our exercise data. We're seeing really interesting developments in transportation and electric vehicles, especially autonomous electric vehicles. And of course, we are definitely going to hear about sleek and more functional AR and VR for the metaverse. Later in the week, we expect to hear a lot about autonomous vehicles and TV screens.
One of the most sought after gadgets, as you just mentioned, are TVs. I'm wondering if you're seeing anything sort of transformative when it comes to that sort of technology, anything that caught your eye.
Yeah, there's some fascinating themes here, including the MicroLED released by Samsung. Look, big displays and TVs are kind of baked into CES, and they're really fun to cover. Some of these really big TVs, well, they become a little smaller and a little more affordable over time. Samsung's new MicroLEDs, well, they start at 110 inches and retail for a cool $156,000. So you might not see mass market micro LED anytime soon, but we will see them in the next 3 to 5 years. We also see displays that are kind of baked into other devices like healthcare or health tech that we use every day, including LG and their new smart and virtual ride bikes. It's essentially a huge screen attached to a bike that looks like a Peloton.
I like how sort of low profile everything looks, very sleek and thin. The pandemic has influenced new tech innovations. So what new gadgets will make it easier to, I guess, stay inside and not want to go out?
Yeah, look, it's cold and snowy, and I don't know about you, but if I have to live and work and learn and do all sorts of stuff inside, I want that to be economical and pretty functional. So, look, there is some pretty cool tech that helps make that happen, including what's called the VBoard. I'm a pretty big fan of this gadget. It's a small device that transforms any display or any screen into a touch-to-screen. So I think one of the larger trends that we're seeing kind of expressed into gadgets that you and I can buy right now are things exactly like that. Yesterday we talked about Zoom's integration with Fire TVs, and I think really anything that makes it easier to, I mean, I hate to say it, but easier to look at screens and interact with those screens is one of the large trends this year.
Not surprising at all. Last year was the year of space travel. Multiple people got a glimpse of the final frontier. Were there any new pieces of space tech?
I love space tech, Anne-Marie. It's one of my favorite parts of CES. Yeah, there's a cool thing called the Dream Chaser Orbiter. The Dream Chaser Orbiter. Say that 3 times fast. Look, this is designed to make space cooler and more accessible. Look, we've seen the cost of space come down, and we've seen the utility of space go up. We are seeing, like Elon Musk's Starlink, space that can deliver internet across the globe. And right now with this Dream Chaser, it should be something that makes delivering objects to space, including humans, a lot more affordable.
Are we considered objects? I don't know. Probably to some people. Dan, thank you very much.
Good to see you.